Hello everyone, I'm going to show you why a controller input saturation limit can improve the system performance when a controller is highly saturated. First, let's see this control system model. This is a pulse generator. Its amplitude 5, period 200, pulse with 50%. This is a 5 constant. Adding them together at the controller set point. So the set point is a blue line. And then this is the control loop. We have made a PID controller. This is using the MATLAB PID controller block. And this is the first out process plant. This is a dead time block. It has a time delay for 2 seconds. And this one is the plant saturation limit. We use a MATLAB variable called limit so that we can input and easily change the value from the MATLAB script. And this one is the same. We have used a variable called CISL, which means controller input saturation limit. And we are also going to set this from the MATLAB script. So let's first see what's happening here. Let me just run this, and we can see. Let's run from here. The difference is the time limit is different. So we have the set point, the blue line, and the yellow line is the output. And we have the error, we have the controller output. The blue one is controller limit. The blue one is a plant input saturation limit. So from this figure, we can see the controller output is highly saturated, so that the system output is not good. What I'm going to show you is I have added a controller input saturation limit here, and the limit is from -10 to +10. And I'm going to, from here, if we set it to 10, it means no limit, no saturation. And I'm going to gradually change this number down, and then we can see the system performance is getting better, especially in the first trough. So let's see. I'm going to use this small dialog and press the division to let it getting down. And then you guys can focus on the first scope. 8.4. You see this here. It has a small trough. And then click. I'm going to keep clicking, and you just focus on the first graph. So there's a big trough. From the second figure, you can see the controller input saturation limit is about 5. And then I'm going to keep pressing the button to get the controller input saturation lower and lower let's see, this can improve the control system performance. See the first graph of the system output. I'm going to keep pressing to get the limitation lower and lower. The first graph is getting larger and larger. So this means it checks the set point better and better. Now the limitation is 0.3. The first graph is getting large. Let's try to get the number more close to 0. Let me see. So from here, the controller output saturation is the same as the controller output. And this is what I have shown you today. So our conclusion is when there's a controller input saturation limitation, the system performance is going to be improved when the system controller has a highly saturation. Alright, thank you for watching.